Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, 25 buttholes and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Why hello there. You are watching 25 buttholes. And today, by popular request, we are going to be pretending to be a noob on my level 13 account. I'm going to be asking players for help, food, and coin. But my main goal will be manipulating them into giving me their banks. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Even if it means speaking in Spanish. Like always, I made sure to pick the most dumbass noob name I could think of, and what better name than Fortnite 292. No matter what it takes, no matter what you do, you will forever be known as a massive dumbass if you give some coin to Fortnite 292. And that's just a solid fact. Now boys, I want you to remember that I strictly make these videos to raise awareness about beggars in old school RuneScape. And that none of these methods seen in this video should be replicated within the community. Here I was bitching and complaining about how I just started playing the game again, and that I could really use some cash. And with almost no hesitation at all, I was approached by a nice young ginger rat, who gave me 100k coins with the quickness. Little ginger man tried to tell me 100k was better than nothing. But I couldn't have been more ungrateful. Seriously guy? Fortnite is a way better community than this crap game. When out of nowhere, Ginger Rat Man decided he was going to get lippy. Oh, you wanna talk crap, you little ginger? Meet me upstairs, bud. I need to have a quick word with you.
Alright man, what do you want from me now?
I want to know if you have been watching South Park on Netflix.
I live in the United States. You can't watch South Park on Netflix.
Oh yeah? Well, I live in the United States as well, and I watch South Park on Netflix almost all day, and all night.
Wait, what? How?
By using ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a tool that you can use to protect yourself and stay private online. ExpressVPN serves a wide range of functions, from securing and protecting you and your online data, to unblocking any content blocked behind a region. For example, I'm from the United States, and I want to watch South Park, but I can't since it's not available in the US. So all I have to do is switch my location to the UK, and now I can watch it. But that's not the only useful function. By rerouting your connection through ExpressVPN, they make sure that 100% of your data being transferred between your devices and the internet is encrypted, which gives you a layer of protection, making it much more difficult for advertisers, internet service providers, or even government surveillance to see what you are searching for, or what sites you visit online. So if you're interested in figuring out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free, then head on over to expressvpn.com/buttholes to learn more.
Wow, that's honestly really cool. I'll have to try that out. Can I have my 100k back now?
Ha 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 ha. No. Now get the fuck out of my face. You got that, butt? Good. This game freaking sucks. Ha 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 ha. What an idiot. Can someone help me? I just got scammed.
What do you need, my friend? Oh. Scammers.
Can you help me? I lost all my coin. You want to make sure that you make yourself look as desperate as possible. You must remember that these free-to-play players have the IQ of a goldfish. And when you tell them that you got scammed, they usually can relate, because they most likely get scammed on a regular basis, due to their sheer stupidity. Here I was able to make this goblin feel sorry for me, so he decided he would give me some cash. Which ended up being 5k coins, and 16 lobsters. That's it? Some chump change and a couple crappy lobsters? Give me more. More coin. But instead of giving me more gold, he gave me one of the oldest excuses in the book.
Sorry, I got scammed too.
Ha 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 ha. Wow. Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. These free-to-play players truly are the worst. Pretend to help you out and then lie straight to your face. Let's just hope that this clown learned a very valuable lesson on why you should never, and I mean, ever, trust someone who is begging on old school RuneScape. Now boys, like I have told you many times in the past, you never want to ask for coins right away. But instead, ask players for items such as runes or arrows. This will make you look more like a desperate noob, rather than a fake beggar. Do you got any runes bud? I really need some to level up my magic level. And don't forget to throw in a little bit of Spanish. Many of the new players on RuneScape are indeed from Mexico and Venezuela, so when you use Spanish, the goblins will feel bad for you, because they will assume that you are poor, and usually give you some money. Ha 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 ha. Thanks dumbass. You just got tricked by one of the oldest tricks in the book. Oh, and by the way, I don't even know a lick of Spanish, and neither does anybody else. Ha 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 ha. But as I tried to find another victim, little green rat kept following me around, complaining how he's never going to help out a beggar again. He even took it as far as trying to intervene with my conversations with other players. And don't forget to use that Spanish boys, me gusta coin. Little Green even tried to tell this guy not to help me out, and that I would call him a dumbass. But my Spanish was far too convincing. And within just a matter of seconds of pondering what to do, this nice young rat, who went by the name of the Mole 999, began to hand over his cash, with the quickness. That's right, you little rat. Hand over the goods. And make it snappy. I don't have all day. And besides, I have something really important that I need to tell you. Thank you, ya dumbass. Ha 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 ha. Looks like you should have listened to Little Green all along. But you were too stupid, and too gullible. Just like every other goblin in Varrock Square who thinks they are helping out new players pretending to speak Spanish and walking around like a bunch of idiots. I even went back to peek around the corner, and saw little Shat Boy apologizing for not listening to Little Green. Ha 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 ha. That's what you both get for being little green rats, with absolutely no street smarts whatsoever. Here I was spamming that I needed gold for my family, which should have been a quick reason to report me, because it implied that I'm willing to sell my RuneScape gold for real-life cash, which is against the rules. But in 2021, nobody cares about rules anymore. They just do what they want to do, as long as they can justify a legitimate reason in their head. And with our desperate cries for gold, we were able to attract one of those flexer boys, who hangs around in the free-to-play worlds, and gives what he believes to be noobs money, in hopes to make himself look cool. Seriously, bud? You think I'm going to be impressed with 5 million coins, bud? This isn't going to do shit for my family. Seriously? That's it? Thanks, ya dumbass. You're a real piece of crap. I can only imagine how much gold that guy gives away to beggar bots on a regular basis. Ha 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 ha. You boys need to remember that players who are trying to raise money for their family aren't going to be bitching and crying in the middle of Varrock Square. They're going to be training people's accounts and killing Zulrah. Because they are real hustlers. Not beggars. Which is why you boys need to not trust anyone, and I mean, anyone. Begging in old school RuneScape, especially in 2021. Wow. Here I was standing below the Lumbridge steps trying to beg for gold. When all of a sudden, I was verbally attacked by a man who was watching nearby.
Shut the fuck up, beggar. Go hell fuck yourself.
Whoa whoa whoa, what the heck? Seriously bud? You seriously wanna get lippy with me? Seeing that this homeless man was triggered by my begging, I decided to beg from him directly, just to see what response he had for my savage ways. Please help me man, I need help.
Make your own money like the rest of us.
Make my own money? No. Give me gold. But before I could swindle any gold out of this cowboy, he vanished into thin air, and was gone, forever. Ha 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 ha. Wow. If only dumbass little green or little ginger would have had thicker skin like that last noob, then maybe they wouldn't have gotten scammed by a level 13. Throughout my begging adventures I did manage to get more items, but their reactions to my ungratefulness were not worth showing. Most of them would just give me stuff and then walk away and say nothing. Altogether we were able to make nearly 7 million coins, within just 2 hours of begging. Which I thought was hilarious. Dumbass rats need to stop giving money to beggars. Because 99.9% of all beggars are just scammers, and even if they act like they are thankful, they are not. And I really hope that this video drives that point into your peanut-sized brain. But since the players in this video indeed gave these donations out of the goodness of their stinky hearts, I decided to buy a bunch of rune, and throw a massive drop party for all the actual noobs in the free-to-play worlds. Party on boys, party on. You are all without a doubt, some of the biggest idiots to walk the face of this earth. Ha 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 ha. Wow. I want your green goblin farming ass to shut your bitch mouth. You got that?